All right, fellas, this is the last time, man. I'm back. I'm trying to get this other one to link. If I get this other phone to link to the TV, then I'll be able to see y'all comments a little bit better than trying to watch y'all comments and work on a car on this little bitty phone. I'm back for good this time though. Even if it don't work, I said I got the camera propped up. I mean the other phone propped up right there, so I'll just rock out like that. If this don't ever come in right. So yeah, we working on the EXB, fellas. Working on the EXB. Finna get this Willie bar on here right quick. This should be a real quickie right here. Should be a real quickie. Oh man, shouts out to I seen my boy Hot Boy RC. Y'all go check his channel out, man. I seen my boy Hot Boy RC do this, man. And it was nice and quick. I thought about getting a Willie bar on here, but I thought about getting like the T-Bone Racing and you know what I'm saying, some of that kind of stuff, RPM, Willie bar. And yeah, but he did an awesome video, man. It's plug and play with me. So as soon as I saw his video, I had to go get me a little Outcast Willie bar. Put that in 513 Mass Master, what it do? Let's spin this table. It's gonna be hard for me to see some of y'all comments now, fellas, so y'all have to bear with me now. It's gonna be hard for me to see some of y'all comments. Every now and then I look down and try to see if I can check it out. Oh, I might have to take the wheels off to get in here. Man, you don't got these, man, get you some of these. These the MIP speed bits. These things are awesome, man. When I say they're awesome, man. They'll save you a lot of time, especially if you got your drill. You don't have to have no top of the line type drill. You can have nice, like this, Ryobi cheapy right here. But it works just fine. Not everybody want to be hitting me up right now. I'm trying to go live. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna remove this wing. Right quick. And I don't know if I told y'all, bro, but I'm being honest. I'm a person that like to try stuff. I really like to try stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I am terrified of that plane. But I've been doing really well on the flight simulator. I've been doing really well on the flight simulator. So I feel like I'm gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'll be just fine with flying it. Because it's a beginner plane and it's fairly easy. I'm not even going front. It's fairly easy from flying it on the little simulator. It seemed to be fairly easy, man. So I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't know why my other phone won't find the TV for some reason, but I'm rock out for us. I got a big head. What it do, Team Vega? What it do, my brother? Team Vega, I'm just dropping this Willie bar on here right quick. Dropping this Willie bar on the EXB right quick. Shouldn't take me that long. I gotta fix my my wire. Fellas, we've been taking a little break too, man. We've been taking a little break, man, for a few days from the live stream as well. But y'all don't think we didn't shut it down, man. We just been taking a break, man. Just been taking a quick little break. But we ain't stopped. We just, like I said, we just holding it down for a little while, getting our bearings right. But we're gonna hit the ground running again, man, with some good interviews and everything. So y'all just stay tuned. I don't think it's over with for us, cause it ain't never over for us. We some grinders, bro. Some grinders. Gotta get it. That's what we do. But yeah, fellas, I'm very excited about flying this plane for the first time. It's a gap with the gyro on it. Oh, it's easy. Oh yeah. Yeah, and see mine, and I got, like I said, I got a beginner plane, man, and I really did my research. You know what I'm saying? I really did my research because the guys at my job, the guys at the hobby shop was telling me don't get a jet. They kept saying get a plane, get a plane, get a plane. Don't get a jet. You know what I'm saying? So I was listening to them at first because there was another jet that I was gonna buy that had the smart technology in it as well. But with the price of it, with the price of that jet, dang, in the world. With the price of that jet and a remote, it was probably the remote, because I had to get a 7-channel remote in order to use the safe. I had to get a 7-channel remote, and that 7-channel remote was like almost $500, and the plane was like $150. So I would have been out of way more. I mean, not way more, but a couple of $100 more than what I paid for that one, because that one was only $399. That one was only $399. All right, well, we got the wheelie bar in place. Just that fast, fellas. Funny how time flies when you're having fun. But what y'all got going, man? What y'all got going on, my boys? As I told y'all, I got my 8S Outcast sitting over there. I haven't even brought it out the box yet, man. Just been having a lot going on, and I'm really not rushing to do. I'm gonna do the unboxing. I'm gonna do a special unboxing, but I'm really not rushing it because it's already so many unboxes. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna do an unboxing, but it's already so much that, you know what I'm saying, I'm kind of like, it is what it is at this point. You know what I mean? It is what it is with the unboxings at this point, but hopefully soon I'll be able to, this weekend though, I will be able to take it on out the box on Sunday. So y'all stay tuned, man. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be the best unboxing I've ever done. So, like I said, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, man. It's gonna be awesome, fellas. All right, let's recenter this guy. Recenter my phone so I can see what y'all talking about. Let's see what y'all talking about now. Brock Diesel, you say you enjoying the 8S Outcast? Hey man, that's what's up, bro. I know I'm enjoying mine too. 10 scale boss, what it do? Crispy's RC, what it do? Yeah, man. I'm sure you go. I'm sure Brock Diesel. I'm sure you gonna enjoy it, bro. Cause I enjoy my cream. So I know I'm gonna enjoy the Outcast. I'm gonna enjoy the Outcast, and I'm gonna tell you like this right here. If you a racer and you gonna race these bigger scale cars, the Outcast gonna be tough to beat in a race, bro. A lot of people think the X-Max turn better. No, it don't. Not really. The turn is tighter, but it actually still rolls over more. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not no X-Max. I'm not no X-Max hater because I have 2 X-Maxes. So there's no way I can be an X-Max hater. But what I am is a realist. And when I'm racing my X-Max, I have to really teeter that throttle. But when I'm racing my Craven 8S, I'm balls to the wall. When I'm racing my DBX LE, I'm balls to the wall, bro. I'm riding out because I don't have to worry about that rolling over and all that crazy wheeling. So it makes it easier for me to race. I'm hoping I got this sensor wire on here right. Cause I didn't know it just came apart. I didn't know that it was off. But there it is, fellas. I got my Outcast wheelie bar. I like this wheelie bar because it's a little more stout. It don't bend as easy. And you can get real high on your wheelie. What I mean by that is you're gonna be way back here before the wheelie bar catch. See what I'm saying? You way up here before the wheelie bar catch. So that's awesome to me. That's awesome. So That's a wrap right there where my body at. That's a wrap right there. And man, I gotta work on my DBXLE, man. I've been having pinion issues again with my DBXLE, man. So I came up with, what did I say, Mike? What's up, Mike? He said, where's the neighborhood races been? I got 2 neighborhood race videos waiting. They sitting on YouTube waiting for me to upload. I got 2 neighborhood race videos, but it's just lately, the last couple of weeks, I haven't really been able to get out. My wife has been working on Saturdays, and that was the best day. And then Badru and a couple of other guys who run with me, they've been working on Saturdays. So we've been getting out on Sundays. But I do have 2 neighborhood race videos loaded up, ready to go. I just gotta drop them. But I'm trying to, let the felony videos are doing so well. I don't want to keep blocking them. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep on dropping stuff and blocking my felony videos. But I got 2 neighborhood race videos ready to go. And we having a swap meet. We having a swap meet this weekend, so I probably won't get no neighborhood races. The only thing I probably get this weekend is going to be a bash with my ADS Outcast for the first time. So I know I won't get no neighborhood races this weekend. And man, you remember y'all was hating on my chair, man? My pink chair the other day. Y'all was hating on my pink chair. It broke, bro. It broke. Y'all was hating on my pink chair and it broke. I was like, see, if y'all would have left my pink chair alone, never said nothing about it, it would have never broke. But now it's doggone broke. Messing with y'all. All right, so I guess I'll just keep my phone right here, reading the comments. 10 Scale Boss about Diesel. See, now I got nowhere to sit down because my pink chair broke. Y'all jinxed my pink chair and it broke, so now I don't have nowhere to sit down. So I gotta try to see if I can find another chair. Y'all know this big old DBXLE ain't gonna fit up here. But yeah, like I was saying though about my DBXLE, before I change the subject, I know it ain't gonna fit up here on this doggone table. I keep on having pinion issues with my DBXLE, and it's because of my driving style. My driving style is more neighborhood racy. That's more, I don't know if that's a word, but that's more of my driving style. And when I'm racing, I hit the brakes barely, and then when I'm almost about to stop, I hit the brakes again. So what happens is when the DBXLE 2.0, when you hit the brakes the first time, it slows down. But if you immediately hit the brake again, it automatically goes into reverse. None of my other cars will do that. I don't know why this car does that, but none of my cars don't do that. So every time my pinion has came loose, it's because I hit the brakes twice. And it say burp, burp, and it jerk into reverse real hard. And that's what's causing my pinion to keep coming off. So this is a big car. We all know this is a humongous car. Very, very big car. Can't even fit it up on my little table because it's so big. So what I'm gonna do, what I've done, I went in and I put the pinion back on. I put some blue Loctite and some red Loctite on there. So it's in there really, really well. But what I did was I enabled the reverse. I cut the reverse off. So now when I hit it, I can hit it as many times as I want, and it's just gonna keep braking. It's not gonna bam and slap into reverse. And see, a lot of people who drive, they only hit the brakes one time. They hit it one time. Me, I'm like, beep, 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 beep. I ease onto my brakes. And on this DBXLE, when you hit the brakes the second time, bam, it immediately goes into reverse, and that causes the pinion to keep coming loose. Green Frog, what it do, Green Frog? My boy. Yeah, man, so I ain't got to fix on this. I already fixed it. I fixed it, but I left the little pinion cover off. So put the pinion cover back on. We'll get this one down, and then I'll really be able to read y'all comments. See what y'all talking about in the comment section. But yeah, fellas, I didn't want y'all to think like I know we haven't been live this week. But I didn't want y'all to think like we wasn't going live anymore. We just was taking a break, man. It's like the last, we normally go live on Sundays and Tuesdays, and it's like on Sundays and Tuesdays, it's 3 or 4 other people going live all of a sudden. So you know what I'm saying. So we kind of laid back and just chilled out for this week, and we may even lay back and chill out for next week as well. Cause I know I have a lot going on. I know Coach D and Troop both have a lot going on. So, but we'll be back. We definitely will be back. We don't want y'all to think that we gave up on y'all or we forgot about y'all, because we was rocking out when the COVID first hit. We was rocking out. COVID-19 first hit, we was all rocking out. Oh yeah, too, fellas. I want to tell y'all too. By the way, I let somebody drive my Super Baja Ray, and that bad that as well. My Super Baja Ray. Y'all still can hear me good? I gotta get me a chair, bro. I'm gonna get me a nice computer chair for when I'm working on the cars, and I'm gonna get me a nice recliner chair. So when I'm finished working on the cars and I'm just in chill mode, want to talk to my fam, talk to y'all, I'll have me a nice seat. Sean's RC, what it do? RC next Tuesday, what it do, fam? Ted Scale, Ball Team, Vega, Brock, Diesel. So what y'all got going on, man? What y'all got going on, man? Y'all gonna see this in a minute, dog. Y'all gonna see this guy get his first flight. Man, this thing is huge too, but it's super light, man. It's like holding up about the weight of like a kid's book or something. It's super duper light, man. But it's pretty big. It's pretty big. The wingspan is nice and long. I would call this a 1/4 scale size. Like it's a slight bit bigger than the actual 5th scale, like a 5T, a Losi 5T. A little bit bigger, but super light, man. I see some guys just standing back and just saying root and flying it straight from the throw flying it. Yeah, man. So that's where we at with that. I got that back finished. Here go my HPI. Rattle can on Lexan did my body. But y'all check this out. This thing is sick. You don't even see these truckies no more. I got my backflip LPs on there. Man, I got this buggy for $150. I bought a brand new body. It was ready to run. Everything worked on it and a battery for $150, man. So I put me some new tires on there and did me a new body. And there she goes, 150. Now when I flip it up on the bottom, you're gonna be able to tell that it's old. But it still runs like a dream. Matter of fact, I ran it with the original body on the neighborhood races that the 2 videos that I have. I ran the HPI, that HPI, 'cause that's my second one. And I ran my DB Pro. Show you my other HPI. It did. Now this one actually look more beat up than that one. This is my original one. But this one actually looks more dusty than that one, but you can just tell my chassis on this one is still black. It's just not all silver. But yeah, there she goes. And I have a question for y'all as well. This is my Kyosho Psycho Cruiser 2.0. Psycho Crusher, Psycho Cruiser, whatever. 2.0. Right here at my shocks. This is an awesome rig too. This is an awesome racer. This is great for racing. It's not really a super strong basher. You really not, this car ain't really made for you to sending it. I mean, you can jump it, but jumping and sending is 2 different things. Small jumps is fine. When you get to sending it too high, you're gonna start breaking stuff. But this is the question I have for y'all. Do you notice around my shock, you see how thick the mud is around the shock, right? Does that mean the shock is leaking? because I don't see any on the chassis, but around the shop, it's like this super duper, like right here on this one. See that super thick mud, and it's just like it's just caked on there, and it's just staying on there, bro. Mr. Mad 2424, what it do? So what y'all think that is, man? Let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna get back over here and read it. See what y'all talking about. Batch 239, what it do? 70 millimeter. Yeah, that's what that is. That's what that plane is. It's the 70 millimeter E-Flite Habu beginner jet. It's a beginner's jet. Let me see what everybody's talking about. RC next Tuesday. RC Daniel. All right, Life Coach D in the building. Happy Jack, what it do? What it do? He said change the shop oils might be bad. Okay, that's probably what I need to do next year, because I have a whole bottle of Mr. Mad. I got a whole bottle of this. Because I bought this to do my Losi shop, I didn't know how much to get, so I just got the 4 ounce bottle, and I guess it's enough in there probably to fill about 6 or 7 more shots. So what I'm gonna do before the weekend is out, I'm gonna spray this thing off. I'm gonna chop the fluids out, and I'm just gonna add new shop fluids. I'm not gonna do it tonight. Not gonna do it tonight, but I am gonna do it. I am gonna do it, and I need to make this on my my Serpent as well, man. My Serpent is clicking. It's clicking, click, 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 click. I mean, it's not clicking bad, but like when I turn sometimes, it'll click. My Serpent Cobra Truckee. So I need to really see what's wrong with that. My Agama is a dude supposed to be making me a custom part because I couldn't find the parts to go to it. So a guy supposed to be making me a custom, some custom parts for my Agama. So I should have that back in a few days. But I'm gonna show y'all the other little project that I'm super excited about. I know a lot of y'all is and a lot of y'all won't be, but I'm super excited about this. I feel like I took this thing from excuse my French, from sugar to shit. From shit to sugar real quick. This was just a regular TRX4 Sport. It didn't have none of the snorkel mirrors. It didn't have this top thing, the wheel. It didn't have these tires on it. I added the light bar. I added the back wheel holder right there. And it didn't have none of that. It was just the basic pickup truck. And now, man, I did pretty good on it, man. So I'm excited about getting this one back in the water again. I mean, getting this one back out for another crawl. Again, I feel like I did pretty good. It need a good bath because it's been submerged in so much water. It's ridiculous. But I like this thing. You see, I got my 11 Charlie and my Coach D up there. 11 Charlie RC, Coach D, Life of Coach D. Right there. We get it, baby. We get it. I also had to clean off my E-Revo. I didn't clean the wheels real well, but cleaned the front 2 wheels, because this was a dust bomb. And I finally got me a blower too, fellas. I got me a blower, like a 3-gallon blower I got me. And I got a compressor. That's what I meant to say, I'm sorry. I got a compressor, a 3-gallon compressor, and I got me a tailgate generator as well. So I'm excited about using those. Leave that /drag with me, bro. What /drag? Oh, you talking about the other one? The other one? Yeah, there ain't no drag slash, bro. That's that E-Revo with the Max. What I got in? Max 8 ESC. It's a beast, what I'm telling you now. If you got an E-Revo, take that garbage stock ESC out of there and put you a Max 8 on there. Put you a Max 8 on there and run it on 6S. It's a whole nother truck. Whole nother truck. RC next Tuesday. RC Daniel Dills. Oh, bro. Oh, okay. You talking to somebody in the chat. Rick Springs, what it do? Oh yeah, you yeah, yeah. Yeah, I should have, bro. Cause I haven't been. Cause I just got so many projects, man. I would love to get it up and running, coach. But I just got so many projects, bro. So many projects. Well, not even really projects, just things that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Things that I want to do more than that. You feel what I'm saying? But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Yes, sir. Next Tuesday, what to do? But yeah, man. I'm like I said, I'm very excited about getting the plane out. I'm super duper excited about getting the Outcast 8S out. Um, whenever they announce that the release date is here, I will be picking up my felony. I already paid for it. The one that I did in my videos, I demoed for the hobby shop. I went ahead and just paid them for it because I didn't want nobody else to have to buy a used car. You know what I'm saying? And pay full price or whatever, or even pay a discounted price for a car that I already been driven. So anytime you see me demo the cars for the hobby shop, 9 times out of 10, I already been paid for it. You know what I'm saying? So it'll basically be on hold until they drop, and then they'll give it to me. Like I did that with the Max, and I did that with just one more car. One more car I had, but then I could have did the laser nut too, but I really didn't. I like the laser nut seems to be okay, but on the speed runs it was like 43 or 44, and I'm thinking like 40. So I'm like, my speed run on my DB Pro hit 47 on 3S, and with a 15-2 pinion, it hit 47. So I kind of was really geeked about the laser nut at first, but the more and more videos I see, I be like, I don't really know about the laser nut. So what y'all boys going after, man? I heard this felony finna drop during a few days, and I heard the Outcast, the V2 should be ready in about a week or two. So what y'all going after, man? What's up, Mike? What y'all going after, man? Anybody knows anything about converting T-Max Nitro? I have no idea about Nitro cars, Mike. You have to ask somebody. I'm sure somebody in the chat can tell you, but I have no idea. That's why I asked Tony that question the other night. What was the question you asked him, Tim Skill? Noah Myers said he going after the infraction, the V2, baby. Yeah, I'm going after the V2 too, man. I really don't need to go after the V2 because I got the V1, and the handbrake I probably really won't really use it. But I'm going after the V2 because I'm thinking about turning my V1 infraction either into a Limitless or to the GT. So what y'all think I should do? Should I do the Limitless or the GT body on my old infraction? Big Papa Paul, what it do, my dog? What's going on, my boy? Say about the laser nuts or the DB Pro. I really can't say, Tim Scale. I would rather not give you say which one because I haven't drove the laser nut. You know what I'm saying? And I can't really go off of anybody else. I would have to drive it myself, which Rattle Cam Alexan actually has one. So this weekend, when we run the 8S Outcast, I'm gonna ask him to bring the laser nut so I can really check it out. Because I'm thinking about grabbing this weekend. My hobby shop got the TT Pro and the Losi TT Pro, and that's just like the DB Pro, but it's just a short course truck. And the price is better than the laser nut. So I'm thinking about grabbing that this weekend, but I want to drive the laser nut first because if the laser nut is if it's good as the DB Pro and the tires are bigger, it's gonna be a good truck. But as of right now, the DB Pro is a monster. The DB Pro is a monster. I'm telling you. Anybody who don't have a DB Pro, get a DB Pro, man. They are awesome. Laser nut, I'm definitely getting the ground clearance look great. Easy to run. Yeah. So you going after one, Big Papa Paul? You going after the laser nut? Got reviews. I'm looking at the felony, also an 8S RC is going to be, hey, get you the, I'm telling y'all, the Outcast, I will say, it's my opinion now. I'm not speaking for everybody. I'm not speaking for everybody. But I would say, I think the Outcast is closer to an X-Max killer than the Creighton was. I think the Outcast has the potential to be better than the actual X-Max. I really do. I think the Outcast it has potential to be better. And I'm not saying that it's better, so y'all don't kill me about this. I'm just saying I think it has the potential to be better than the X-Max. I think M2C chassis and some RPM arms, not metal arms, but just some good upgraded RPM arms. I'm thinking that you're gonna be neck and neck with the X-Max. Because if you look at it out of the box, it performs just like an X-Max that turns better and that's faster out of the box. Because out of the box, X-Max only gonna give you 42 miles per hour. Even with the pinion swap to the speed pinion, it still won't hit quite 50. With the Creighton, put the 23 tooth, you getting 50. You getting 49, 50. And then, like I said, stock out of the box with the 19 tooth, you hit about 43, 44 miles per hour. Out of the box with the X-Max, you getting 42. You be lucky to hit 43. So yeah, that's. You say that's a stretch. Why you say that, RC, next Tuesday? It was a stretch to my that the Outcast is closer to the X-Max than the Creighton was. That what you talking about, RC, next Tuesday? But I saw videos on the Creighton 6 that's running 3S in that system. What you talking about, Rick Springs? I'm missing. It's going too fast for me. I'm missing some of the stuff. Barbecue, what it do, barbecue? What you talking about, RC, next Tuesday? Tell me what you talking about. Hold on. It's the wife. What's up, boo? No. I'm on live. Hey, baby. How much is that? That's a love seat? You recline? It's how much? See, I like that one though. That one would be perfect out here. Sorry, y'all. Y'all hold give me 1 second. I'm talking to the wife about my chair right here. That'll be perfect, babe. I don't need 3 people to fit in there. Okay, well, I still want something. I still want a recliner though, boo. What about that one? What about that gray one to the right? Right there. How much is it? Okay. Well, all right, babe. You just pick. You pick whatever you pick. I'm with it. Well, yeah. See what's done to it, and what needs to be done to it. I'm sorry, y'all. My live going crazy on me, man. No, go ahead. Shut up. No, that's it right there. Yeah, but it's still 2 though, not 3. No, I'm talking about it's still 2 seats. Okay. Well, the 3-seater will be fine. Or just take some pictures and call me back. Bye. Sorry, y'all. My bad. My bad, dog. I know I missed 1,000 comments, bro. My bad. Trying to get my little chill right in here, man. You know how your wives are. They want you to have what they want you to have. Not what you want, but what they want you to have. What they think is best. The X-Max still king. Oh yeah, man, it is, bro. I have 2 X-Max. You see, I got that one right there, and then I got the blue one on the floor. I got 2 X-Max, man. X-Max is not playing, bro. X-Max is really not playing. But the thing that gives the X-Max the nod, RC next Tuesday, the thing that gives it the nod is just the plastic chassis. That's it. It's just the plastic chassis. It's so much lighter, you know what I'm saying? Because the X-Max is bananas on wheelies, but that's it out of the box. It's just a wheelie king. It's not doing short jump backflips. It's not doing nothing that the 8S Kraton can't do. The only thing is just the durability, the fact that that plastic chassis can take so much of a pounding. That's what helps the X-Max. And also that, you know, like I said, it takes a beating. You know what I mean? But as far as all around, it just takes a beating. That's really it. It doesn't outperform either of the other cars at really much of nothing. Like really and truly, the DBXLE really is a monster. You know what I'm saying? The DBXLE is a monster RC next Tuesday. If you don't got one of those, get one of those. It's not gonna do really and all that right out of the box. But stability wise, drivability, the DBXLE 2.0 is a straight monster RC next Tuesday. I promise you, you get one of them. But it's like I said, it's all about personal preference, man, and driving styles. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my X-Max, it's a basher. It's a basher by heart. But if I'm racing against somebody else with the Kraton 8S or the DBXLE and they're pretty good drivers, they're gonna beat me. Because you have to baby the X-Max into the turns of the road. But I love my X-Max, man. I love my X-Max. I got my green one right there since I done decked it out. I haven't even driven it yet. I don't want to get it dirty yet. All right, who is Alex? What's good, bro? There's gonna be another 1/7 scale Arrma coming soon. I think so too. I'm thinking 2 more releases. What y'all thinking? I'm thinking the Arrma is gonna do 2 more releases. Yeah, I think Arrma is gonna do. I see what you're saying, RC next Tuesday. I think Arrma is gonna do 2 more releases before the end of the year, but I think they're gonna wait with one of the releases. I don't think they're gonna drop another one right now because you know everybody knows Christmas money is the best money. Christmas money is the best money, man. So I think they're gonna drop one more soon within the next about month or 2, and then I think they're gonna drop one more at the end of the year. Because most of the time, they always have an end of the year release. Like last year, their big release at the end of the year was, we all know, the 8S Kraton. So I think they're gonna save one, and I really hope that they save one. I hope that they save one because if they do the next 2 back to back, then we're gonna have a hiatus. We're gonna have 4 or 5 months without really nothing new from Arrma to look forward to. Even though it's talks that we have the Losi Super Baja Ray 2.0 coming. So we do have the Losi Super Baja Ray 2.0 coming, fellas. I don't know when, but I did see it. Oh yeah, I seen that bike with the Elmo on it. RC next Tuesday. I seen that. 10 scale boss God, did you see my question about the Kyosho Fox? No, I didn't see your question. I'm sorry, 10 scale boss. They're going up so quick. I didn't see it. What was your question about the Kyosho Fox? I've never owned one. I know you can put 2 motors in it, from what I hear. You can put 2 motors in it, but I've never owned one. What was your question again, 10 scale? When I get that felony, the run video will be epic. Wish I had a cameraman. Hey, that's what's up, Coach D. Me too, bro. Me too. Cause D say his felony video gonna be epic. I know it is, bro. I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting on it. Mine ain't gonna be epic, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. My thoughts on it. I really don't have no thoughts on it, Tim Scale Boss, because I don't have it. And me personally, I try not to be opinionated on things that I don't have. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be like sounding biased. And then, you know, me, I always kill people with when they start talking about something and they say, "Oh man, it just does this." Like when they say the UDR just rolls over and rolls over, rolls over, rolls over, but they don't have one. You know what I'm saying? It do roll over a lot, but if you know how to drive the UDR, it won't roll over a lot. The Super Baja race, same way, it won't roll over a lot. Hands down, the Mojave is better, yes, I will say that. But that doesn't mean the Super Baja Ray and the UDR are not good rigs. You just have to drive them differently. But I don't really speak too much on the cars that I don't have. You know what I'm saying? But if it's something that I got, then I'm gonna stand by what I say and what I feel. Your thoughts on it? Okay. Let's smash the like. Yeah, man. Y'all smash that thumbs up button, man. Y'all smash that thumbs up, fellas. Appreciate that, Team Vega. Team Vega say he hate the Mojave. Team Vega, man, you can't hate the Mojave, bro. The Mojave, out of all trucks, man, the Mojave. Now. You could have said that about something else. Like we all know, Rattlecan on Next saying he don't like Creightons. He's not a fan of 6S Creightons. Because he did get the 8S Creighton, he liked it, but he's not a fan of 6S Creighton. He liked the Typhon, the Talon, the Typhon, the Talon, and the Outcast in the 6S lineup better. He don't really care for the 8S, the 6S Creighton. Team Mega the Mojave. Hey man, the Mojave is the truck of the year 2019. Nothing else came out was better than the Mojave. Nothing else big boy came out that was better than the Mojave. The next closest thing to the Mojave in 2019 was the Infraction. And then the next closest thing under that a lot of people would disagree with me, but I would have to say the Max. Because the Max was a good release. The Max is a pretty good truck. I just wish it would have came with the wide kit. So I will say the Max to me would be number 3, but the number 1 is the Mojave, and number 2 is the Infraction of 2019. If you ask me, Mojave gets the full set. Hey, it does, bro. It does, man. The Mojave is a monster, man. The Mojave is fun, man. It's fun, and it races, man. It races so well, bro. It raced good, man. It raced good. I can beat a lot of 8 scale cars, you know what I'm saying? Like the Creighton and the E-Revos and stuff like that. Man, I'm leaving them with my Mojave in the neighborhood races. They don't stand a chance. So can we agree on that? So who disagrees with Mojave over UDR and SBR? Who disagrees with that? Because I know it's somebody here that disagrees, other than just Team Vega. I'm racing the Mojave tomorrow with the Notorious. Vega, if he know how to drive, then if he can't drive good, man, look, let me, I know I'm jumping all over the place, fellas, but let me say this. The Outcast really race the best, to be honest. It races better because the turns are so much tighter on the Outcast than any other on rig. When you turn the Outcast, if you get off the throttle and you turn the Outcast, it whips around. It's the best turning. The only thing that's close to it turning wise is the Typhon. The Outcast turns excellent. So it really is a good racer. I was able to beat some race truggies and race buggies with my Outcast. So it is a good racer. But if your boy know what he doing with that Mojave, you could be the dust, bro. You gonna be the dust, nigga. Stickies RC, what it do? What's going on? Hey man, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. I was just coming on the humbug, man. I thought it was only gonna be a couple of people that actually came in and watched it, man. Appreciate y'all though, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I might start doing this, a little bit more often. You know what I mean? If y'all come through like this, man. I really appreciate this, man. Jessica, how you doing? RC Addicts Garage, what's going on? Yeah, man. So we'll keep rocking out, man. But yeah, for me, I would say 2019 Truck of the Year, Mojave. The runner-up would be Infraction, and the third place would be the what I said, the Max. That would be third place. So far, let me ask y'all a question. So far, what do y'all think the best truck of 2020 is? So far, best whatever. It could be any kind of car, car, truck. The best one of 2020 so far. What do y'all got? Y'all know what my vote gonna be. My vote gonna be 8S Outcast, and I ain't even took mine out the box yet. But that's gonna be my vote, 8S Outcast. Big Rock Crew Cab. Hey man, that's gonna be nice, man. That's gonna be nice, bro. That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. That Big Rock Crew Cab. You know I got one already, right? This one Armor got the design from. What they saying, bro? Facts, bro. Granite, hey man, RC Daniel love them Granites, man. I feel you though, RC Daniel. The Granite is an awesome truck, awesome little truck. The Haas, Kurt's RC say the Haas is the truck of the year. Somebody else said not the Haas. Sticky say I like the new Felony and the new EXB Armor. Yeah, I just got through fixing my EXB Armor for stickies. I put a new Willie Bar, Outcast 6S Willie Bar on it, and I had to fix my sensor wire on my system on my EXP. But here goes the Big Rock right here. Now I did this months ago. I changed my body to black. I put my extensions on there, my hex extensions on there, so it's wide like the new one. See how wide it is? I put my hex extensions on there and my MX the MX Badlands. I did this months ago, fellas. If you look on my Instagram page, you will see a picture. I did this months ago. So when I saw the new one, I was like, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. But I am going to go after that Big Rock, though. I'm going after the Big Rock. I'm going after the Senton. I'm not going to go after the Granite this time. I'm going to go after the Big Rock and the Senton, though. And hopefully I can get this TT Pro on Saturday, tomorrow. A piece of poo on wheels. What you talking about, Vega? Or the house? Hey man, yeah, the 6S Nero Big Rock Master. That's a monster. Oh, my Instagram is the same as my YouTube. Gap Reviews A to Z. My Instagram is the same as my YouTube. Say she Jessica, get on Instagram. I hated social media. My only thing I did was YouTube. My channel was really small. It was like maybe 500 people. And True Boys RC and Coach D was like, man, you gotta get Instagram, you gotta get Facebook. And I was like, man, I was so against Facebook and Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Because I thought it was just like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But when I got my Facebook and my Instagram, my channel grew. My channel is still not big, but it grew a whole lot off of Facebook and Instagram, just posting my videos and then posting in different groups on Facebook. It really helps your YouTube channel. It really does. Okay, what y'all talking about? Okay. I blew a tire on my 2019 Creighton 6S yesterday. It's crazy, man. I don't be understanding, man. There's a lot of problems people have. I don't be having those problems. Like my EXB, I'm still running regular. I haven't done anything. I didn't shim no diffs. I didn't change no diff fluids. I'm running a 2200 Mamba Monster X, and I've ran my car about 7 times, and I've been doing, the last time I ran it, I was just doing double backflips, backflip over and over and over and over and over. Even though I'm not a hard basher, I'm more of a controlled driver, but I never had a problem. My 6S, my V4 6S crazy. It's been through hell and back, but I'm still on stock everything. But I guess it's just different strokes for different folks. He said he mad, and I say he old school. Give him my email address. Nah, bro, look me up on Instagram, IG. Now I don't do all the other stuff. I ain't doing the TikTok and what's the other one the youngsters be doing? Snapchat and Twitter. I ain't doing none of those. But Facebook and Instagram, I kind of rock out with those. Oh, so he can tell why it happened. Okay, 800 kV hobby wing with the Max 5 makes the Kraton a grown man. Hey, you ain't even gotta go 800. I got 1100. Let me show you what I got in mind. I'm gonna have to give me a RC carrier guy. But this everything. All right, now I can use this. I can just stand up. Hold on. Let me get this table out of the way because this table is going to be too little. And I'll just stand up and talk to y'all. All right. Oh, this thing is a beauty too, by the way, fellas. I got the golf paint job on here. If you have my Instagram, you'd have been seeing it. I haven't did a video with it yet, but if you'd have my Instagram, you'd have been saw it. But this is what I'm rocking in mine. I'm rocking the 1100 kV. I'm rocking 1100 kV with the Max 5, and I'm rocking a 29 tooth pinion. And mine can hit 60 miles per hour. Mine can hit 60 miles per hour, and my punch is on 1. And the reason why I put my punch on 1, because I like to race this thing. I don't like to really, wheeling is cool, but that's what I got my X-Max for. This right here is my racer. I really love to race this thing because it holds the ground, man. It's unbelievable. So yeah, I'm rocking the 1100 kV with the Max 5, and I got the Hatchet X belted tires on here. And he'll still wheelie. If you get on him too hard, he'll wheelie, but the speed, he gets out of there. He don't run hot. He don't really, he gets warm, but he don't get super duper hot. Ooh, boy, that was a workout. I do need to sit down there. All right. Let me see what y'all talking about here. It will be my next ride. What's gonna be your next ride? What you getting? Armour needs to come out with the 3S. Hey, I done said that 199,000 times, RC Daniel. I said 4S because a lot of their cars, they've already dabbled and dabbled in other sizes. Like, okay, we all know the Granite, what the Granite is based after. It's based after the 6S. It ain't nothing but a small version of the 6S Outcast because they drive so similar. They're crazy, they're stunt trucks. Then you had the Nero, it has the Big Rock, the Crew Cab. You have the Senton, it has the Mojave, and it has the 3S Senton. And it had the 6S. I still have the 6S, the original 6S Senton. Then you have the Kraton, it has 8S, 6S, and 4S. Then Outcast now has 8S, 6S, and 4S. From what the Typhon has 6S and 3S. And when we did our interview, if y'all didn't see the interview on True Boys RC, me, True Boys RC, and Life of Coach D, we interviewed Jason Dearden. So y'all go back and check that video out. It's on True Boys RC channel. But and he also hinted that it's going to be a 5th scale Typhon coming as well. So the only one that they've only done one of is the Talon. So if they do a 4S Talon, I'm all in. I'm all in. I gotta have it. I got to have it. I got to have it. And we all know, we all seen that leak image of the 1/5 scale Creighton. They call it the 1/5 scale Creighton short course truck EXB roller. That's what they're calling it. I think the name will change by the time they drop it, but I think that's gonna be the one that's gonna be the Christmas release. So that means, you know, you'll have a big short course truck. The only one that they haven't touched is the Talon. That's it. Said that paint job though. Oh, Ro, what paint job you talking about? Oh man, my bodies are painted by Rattle Can on Lexan, man. Yeah, that image leaked. I actually, if I had a computer, I would share it. But it wasn't a picture of the actual car, but it was the name of it. And it also leaked a 1/10 scale Mojave EXB roller. That leaked as well. It was 1/10 scale Mojave EXB roller. It was the Infraction V2 and it was the Felony. Those all, it wasn't the actual pictures, but it was the name of them on Horizon. All those cars leaked, as well as the Laser Nut leaked and the V2 Super Baja Ray V2. It actually leaked too. What's up, Heat 305? What it do? Yeah, they phased out the phase on, man, because, you know, that was because of the armor. I mean, that was because of the Traxxas though. Because that Nero, man, I'm telling you, if you ever have a chance to get your hand on a Nero, get it. Don't bash it hard because the parts are starting to disappear. But get it, man. That Nero is something else, man. I did a video because I have a Nero sitting up over there somewhere. It's at the top on that side. I have a Nero, and I did a comparison of the Nero and the E-Revo 2.0. And this is the E-Revo 2.0. So this is well after the Nero. But if you look at the difference in those rigs, you will be like, wow, it's a night and day difference. It is a night and day difference between the Nero and the actual E-Revo. And you can see why they tried to sue them, because Arrma made a way better product, a way more tougher product. Yeah, if they do a 4S Talon, what do you think the price is gonna be? It's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same as the 4S lineup. It's gonna be $399. It's not gonna be that high. It might be $429 because it's gonna get the Spectrum stuff, and that's the reason a lot of people was complaining about Arrma prices. But Arrma prices didn't go up because of Arrma. Arrma prices start going up because they're using this Spectrum stuff. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta pay for that. You know what I mean? So that's why a lot of the Arrma prices are fluctuating. They're going up $20, $30, $50 more because of the Spectrum stuff that they're using. They have to pay for that. Yeah, so I'm thinking it'll probably be $429. Probably be $429. RC Daniel or whoever asked me about the Talon. Say, I've never seen a Nero. You ain't never seen a Nero before? Mine a little dusty, but I'll show it to you anyway. Here it goes. And I'm gonna show you why they got sued. This is why they got sued right here. See these lay down shocks? That's why they got sued. But it's crazy because Traxxas wasn't the first people to do this. Tamiya was the first RC car to do the lay down shocks. But see, it has the lay down shocks front and rear, shocks laying down. But if you look at this car, man, and how it's constructed compared to how the E-Revo 2.0 is constructed, it's a totally different beast, man. But this is my Chef Queen, man. I really don't drive this one that much because I don't want to break something that I can't find the parts for. And the parts are starting to get real expensive for it because there's not really many of them. But this is actually my favorite RC car. This is my favorite RC car for nostalgia reasons. All right, fellas, I'm back. All right, man, so what we talking about next, man? What y'all want to talk about next? What's the next subject? Say it look cooler without the body shade tree. Yeah, a lot of people say that, man. A lot of people say it looks awesome without the body. We're gonna be doing this right here real soon, fellas. I can't believe I've never had an RC car this long before without unboxing it. I've never had an RC car this long without unboxing it. But I'm just waiting because I got some epic coming. So y'all stay tuned for Sunday evening. I'm gonna drop a video. It's gonna be the best unboxing you ever seen. I promise you. I promise you. It's gonna be the best. Yeah, man. I was say open it now. Nah, man. I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting, man. I done waited this long. I done had it since when I picked it up Tuesday. I had it since Tuesday, so we no need. You know, if I done waited this long, I might as well keep on waiting. NorCal, what's going on, NorCal? What it do, fam? Hey, man, y'all rock it out. Y'all rock it out with your boy tonight, man. I'm proud of myself, man. Y'all making me feel good, man. Y'all making me feel real good, man. I got a lot of people in here I ain't never seen before. Well, a couple people in here I ain't never seen before. I appreciate this, man. I appreciate y'all rocking out with me, man. Sean's RC, what it do? Barbecue. Edward, what it do? He said, I need to get down to Georgia. I can race with. Hey, you can, man. Whenever you come down, man, I look open arms. Matter of fact, we doing a big event down here, October 9th, the weekend of October 9th. Mobe 876 coming down. Icon RC coming down. The Heat 305 is coming up. True Boys RC coming up. Life of Coach D coming up. Who else, Coach D? Put some more people in the chat. Who else coming, Coach? There's a couple of people coming, YouTubers and non-YouTubers coming to Atlanta October 9th, and we're gonna have a good time. Cause I went down to Florida last month, a month before last month. I went down to Florida and we had a great time, and I won. I brought home the crown because I won more races in 2 days than anybody else did. So I brought the crown back to Georgia. I brought it back to Georgia, bro. I say ZD, but that's me. What you talking about, Jessica? My hobby shop told me, my hobby shop told me that they come out on the 8th of next month. The 8th of next month. But it's crazy because they're already selling on what is that, Tower Hobby. They're already selling on Tower Hobby, and a lot of people who order them say they're supposed to be here next week. So I really don't know the exact date, but mine is already paid for. I read it. It's sitting out in the hobby shop. So as soon as they drop it, I have mine. But fellas, I know y'all gonna be mad. A lot of y'all gonna dog me out, but I think I'm gonna try out a horse. I think I'm gonna try it out, bro. I think I'm gonna try it out. And if I don't like it, what I do, I just give it to my son. Cause it's about time for him another one anyway. He didn't bash the crap out of that his big rock, his blue big rock. He didn't bash the crap out of it. So I think I'm gonna try the horse out, fellas. Look at Coach D. I knew Coach D was gonna say something. I think I'm just gonna try it out, bro. I'm just gonna try it, man. I'm curious. I'm really curious. I'm really curious to see how it does. This guy said I'll pay an extra $200 or $300 for every car over there, RC, next Tuesday. Whew, that's a lot, bro. That's a lot. That's a lot. Y'all should get in good with your hobby shop. Get in real good with your hobby shop. You gotta pay that much more. Haas don't even, he said. Haas, he said Haas don't even sound right. I'm curious though, bro. I seen it today in the hobby shop. I started to do a video on it, but I was like, whatever. My hobby shop guy told me that I can demo it if I want to. He said I can take it out and drive it a little bit if I wanted to. But I was kind of like, oh no. Because if I tear it up, I'm gonna be forced to buy it. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't think I will, but you know what I mean? But I think I'm gonna try one though. I just gotta get a few more cars first. I gotta get the V2 infraction. I gotta get this TT Pro. So after I get the V2 infraction TT Pro, I'm probably gonna jump on the Haas right after that. Yeah, 479 is crazy, man. It's way too much. But I mean, but that's Traxxas for you, man. That's Traxxas. They can do that because they have the fan base. They have the fan base to do that. A lot of other companies can't do that. They can't just surprise you with a little bitty small car and say they want $500 for it because they don't have as many loyal fans. They don't have as many fanboys as you would call them. So they can't. A lot of companies can't do that, but Traxxas can do it. If you ask me, the stock Max is overpriced. I like the Max. I have two Maxes, but the stock Max price is just too much. I paid $529 for that Max, and they knew it wasn't wide enough. You know what I'm saying? They knew it needed that wide kit, so I paid $529 for it. A couple of weeks later, after they dropped the wide kit. I paid another, $59, $60 for the wide kit. So you're looking at a $600 truck. And that's not counting batteries and chargers. You know what I'm saying? So without battery and charger, you're still looking at a $600 truck. And that truck is not $600. But that's the same with the Haas. But as you see, low C prices are going up as well. Because I don't think the laser nut should be $479. Nope, it's not enough. It's not enough change in it. It's not enough difference for it to warrant $479. Now, if it would have been an eighth scale size, the laser nut, then they might could have squeezed $529 out of it. But for $479, to me, that's overpriced. That's overpriced, and I don't think the laser nut is gonna do real good numbers because of the $479. And you can go get a DB Pro, which is sitting on the same chassis with just smaller wheels and a different body, for $429, $50 cheaper. So that's where I am with that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm supposed to be trying to keep up with what y'all saying. But yeah. Oh yeah, don't forget to like it. See, my original one, I got the demo. So mine came with a light kit. My original one came with a light kit. But my second one, my red one, I had to put the light kit on it, so it's basically a $700 truck. After you do the wide kit and the lights, is basically $700. Got my boy on the Team Vega RC. Let's get it. Y'all go sub to Team Vega, man. If y'all haven't subbed to him already, go sub to Team Vega. So I got the wide kit on there. I got the light kit, the real, Max light kit, not the bootleg. And I got the Kaju tires on there. So this easy as $750 rig. It's easy as $750 rig. And to me, I'm more of a person, if I want something, I'm gonna get it kind of person. But for a lot of people who just get into it or they may not have a budget, I wouldn't recommend the Max. But the car that I would recommend for people with a lower budget, I would recommend the 3S Armors. I would recommend the 4S Armors, and I would recommend some of the 6S Keralis for beginners. I wouldn't recommend the Keralis for bashing hard, but for nice, pretty, cars that's pretty cool and the prices is pretty fair on them, I would say I would recommend the Keralis. So I would recommend the Armors and the Keralis. A lot of people would feel differently because of part support. As we all know, Traxxas is leaders in part support. It's nothing that nobody can do. You can basically find Traxxas stuff at Walmart, but it's a reason for that. And this is the thing that a lot of people don't talk about. You know what I'm saying? They don't talk about this. The reason why Traxxas part support is so well, because the cars are gonna break. The cars are gonna break. It's just that simple. The cars are gonna break. They're like the iPhone. They like the iPhone of RC cars, and they're like the Glock of RC cars. Apple, we all know that Apple makes a decent phone, but it's built by Samsung. The whole phone is built by Samsung. The screen, everything. The only thing on your iPhone that's Apple is the iOS, the chip that's on the inside. Everything else from the body to the glass to the display, the lights behind the display, it's all made by Samsung. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? And that's like Glock, same thing. You can go anywhere and find accessories for Glocks. Other people make guns that hold Glock magazines. Other people that hold make firearms that hold Glock sights. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically how they are hand in hand, and that's how Traxxas is. Traxxas is gonna be, the part support is gonna be great because they're gonna break. They're definitely gonna break. Other than the X-Max, they're gonna break. Beast Mode say, yeah, see, Beast Mode, they make Glock parts. That's how I go, man. That's how I go. My grandson, that's how I go. But that's another whatchamajig. Fortunately, Traxxas has allowed their marketing to be affected by Spectrum radios. How so, Rogue? Fortunately, Traxxas hasn't allowed. I'm sorry. Yeah, but Traxxas is Traxxas. Nobody is buying Traxxas out. You feel what I'm saying? Armor had to come over from Hobbyco. You know what I'm saying? So when you come into a new company, they gonna want to make some kind of changes. And it's really when you come into them and they bail your old company out, it's really nothing that you can do about it. I'm sure Armor did not want to change Tactic because Tactic was good radios and good receivers. You have people that still buy Tactics. When you see a Tactic on Jenny's RC, they sell out quick. They're like $15 with the remote and the receiver, and they're gone. Immediately when Jenny's RC get those things in, they're out of there. A lot of people like that. But of course, as a company, you want to make money as well. You know what I'm saying? You want to maximize the money. Everything that went to Horizon has changed over. Axial, everything that went over to Horizon from Hobbyco is using Spectrums. Some of the brands didn't make it, like Force RC. The Force RC Epidemic and the Force RC Muckraker was two awesome rigs, bro. For the price they were, I still have both of them, and they're both running strong. I put 6S systems in it, and they're running strong. But they end up not making it. You know what I'm saying? They really weren't doing nothing, but everything has it now. Everything has Spectrum. So they want to unify and make everything the same. I just bought the plane from E-Flight. What kind of remote you think it came with? A Spectrum. What kind of ESC and motor and receiver is in there? A Spectrum. But it's made by E-Flight. So that's their way of cornering the market. That's their way of trying to get everybody to run their brand. So you can't really be mad at that. That is what it is. And then with the newer ones now, I don't know about the 3S because they got what the 3S got? What the new 3S got the remote calling SLT. SLT. Now the DX2E, I mean, the XTX2, that was garbage. They did Armor wrong with that, but I think that was, they got that remote because they was pushing out so many cars and Spectrum was behind on orders. That is why he said this on our video as well. That is why the V2 of the 1.5 of the Kraton 8S, the second version that had the chassis braces in the bottom, the second version that a lot of people got, it came with a DX3. The only reason it came with a DX3 because they was out of DX2s. They didn't have no DX2s in stock, and they didn't have no XTX in stock. So that's why the Kraton 8S got the DX3. So when the DX3 had good response, they said, okay, pie out, we're gonna just start using the DX3. So in the Felony, you got the DX3. In the Outcast 8S, you got the DX3. And I'm hoping they stick with it. I haven't tried the SLT3 yet, which it looks like it's better than anything's better than the XTX2. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just what it is. But I don't know where is that. Hold on, fellas. Let me go on real quick. Got it. But yeah, but that's, you know what though, that you say that, Rogue, that's really one of the best things Traxxas has going on is that TQI. You know what I'm saying? Because it is a pretty good remote. A lot of people still have problems with them. So does everything else. You know what I'm saying? Spectrums have problems as well. But the TQI is a pretty good remote. It's a pretty good controller. I like the way it feels, and it just works. You know what I'm saying? It just works. But that just is what it is. DX3 is a good radio. Yeah, the DX3 is awesome, Alex. I like the DX3. And that's what they should, that's what they should, they should never put, because my thing is, it's still a part of your brand. Now they represent Horizon Hobby. So if you put some trash into a car, it don't look just bad for Armor or whoever you put the trash in their car. It looks bad for Horizon as well. You know what I'm saying? To me, it looks even worse on Horizon because we all knew that other cars came with other remotes until they got over there with Horizon. So it kind of make Horizon look a little bad with the XTX2 because that was, the XTX2 because that was garbage, bro. That was garbage. Keep them crawlers coming. Sticky. Oh. Later, Gap. All right, man. All right, Stickies, man. We'll see you in a minute, man. I appreciate you, man. I definitely appreciate you coming in here and rocking out with me, bro. I definitely appreciate that. All right, see you next Tuesday, man. Later on, man. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it. I know y'all on a different time frame than us. I appreciate that. But yeah, man, we're gonna keep on rocking. So Felony, man. I'm telling you, that Felony, bro, it's a lot like an infraction. All right, Stickies, it's a lot like an infraction, but it's a little bit different. It handles a little bit different. The rear end gets crazy on you, but it's a little bit more controllable in the drifts. And that's the difference I feel like when I'm driving my infraction to when I'm driving the Felony. I think those wider tires and that change in the rear diff, I think it actually changed the way it altered the way that the car actually performs. So a lot of people want to get the Felony, get the infraction and just put a Felony body on it. It's not going to be the same truck. It's not going to be the same rig. If you do that, I'm telling you, it's going to look nice. You put the wider wheels on the back and the small wheels on the front, you put the body on there. It's gonna look nice because it's a nice looking RC, but it's not gonna perform the same. It's not gonna perform the same. It's not. And that's just real talk. What's up with the X01 back there? Oh man, it's back there. It do all right, man. It just they need to update that. They need to update that car, man. It's just too light. It's just way too light for that motor ESC. It's way too light. I think you will have more fun with the X01 if you down the motor. Like if you drop down to maybe like a 2050 or, you know what I'm saying, something like that. Because what they got in there, that Castle system they got in there, I don't know what it is, but it is powerful. And what it does, it just spins it around. And the stock tires, it's no fun to drive that car on the stock tires. Not for me. I have zero fun because I'm not a speed run guy. I'm not just a straight down the street kind of guy. I like to go around cones, spin, doing that kind of stuff. And then with those stock tires, it's just not made for that. But mine does actually pretty well because I put the Avengers on there, the Proline Avengers. And if you watch any of my video, I did a neighborhood races with it, and it did pretty good. It started out kind of rough, but towards the end of the video, it did pretty good. And that's only because of those Avenger tires. Because if it had the stock tires on it, those stock tires are trash. When I say they trash, they trash. And then if you put the Hooms on there, it look funny because the Hooms are much smaller than the stock X01 tires. The X01 tires are pretty big. So it kind of looked funny, but let me show you what I did to mine. Y'all didn't work me today, bro. I was getting up. Now I will say, the Avengers is an ugly wheel. It really is an ugly wheel, but the performance of the Avengers is crazy. And there they go. That's the Avengers right there, the Proline Avengers. They perform awesome, fellas. They're rated up to, I think, 9,000, either 9,000 RPMs or something like that. So once you start hitting the 150, 130s, 140s, they're probably not gonna last. They're gonna pop. But if you a street basher and a neighborhood racer like me, they're perfect. I need to clean this thing out. They're perfect. And this is what makes this car. If I didn't have an option to get these tires, I would have sold this car as well. I would have sold it. Because those stock tires, it's no fun, man. It's no fun at all. You're just gonna spin around. Every time you try to turn, if you hit the brakes, you're gonna spin around. If you don't hit the brakes, you're gonna spin around. If you hit the throttle, you're gonna spin around. If you let it sit there, it's gonna spin around. So it's just like, without those tires, I probably would have been and got rid of this car. But with those tires, I actually like it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And as you see, I'm more of a collector, man. I don't really, only time I get rid of cars is when they just sitting. And they just gonna sit and sit and sit and sit and sit and sit and sit. And the only one of my cars that I got that really just sit like that is my Nero. And that's because it's a collector's item. But like most of my good cars, I don't really get rid of a whole lot of stuff. I basically hold on to most of my stuff. Some of my duplicates I may get rid of if I got a friend who wants one and that kind of stuff. Maybe, but like this car right here, I'm not gonna sell it. I will keep it. Even if they come out with a part 2, I would just keep it. It would turn into a shelf queen. But that's what they need to do. This is what a lot of people thought they was gonna do. People thought they was gonna do this. And then it was so much talk about, oh, they coming out with an 8S E-Revo. That would have been awesome. That kind of stuff right there would have been excellent. But for you to bring, for Arrma to drop all these nice cars, all these big boy cars, and then you bring out the Haas, it's like, but like I said, they can do that because of their fan base. They can do stuff like that. If that would have been Arrma who did that, or that would have been Team Associated or somebody like that who did that, man, please. especially when everybody dropping this big stuff, this new stuff, nice stuff. Some companies, man, would have did that stuff, man, they would have been frowned upon. But not that tea company. That tea company gonna survive. They survivors. Yeah, but on to a new topic. I'm tired of talking about new. Life Coach D gone? All right, Coach D. We'll holler at you. Oh, Jessica gone. Shade Tree Barbecue. Life Coach D. Good night. Good night, Jessica. In a minute. We'll see you next time. Appreciate you stopping through. I like to see a Summit 2.0. I would like to see a Summit 1.0. Because I've never seen one, bro. I've never seen one in person. I only seen videos. I would like to see a 1.0, but if it's a crawler like how they made it, how they, Cal, what's up, big Cal? What it do, my brother? What's going on, man? Yeah, they do it like a crawler type of car. Like I heard the original one was more like a crawler kind of car. It wasn't really a basher. I heard people was changing the systems out and all that stuff and making it into that. Oh, Coach D, I'm sorry, Coach D. I just seen something say, I would often say, man, Coach D done left me. Hey, man, I'm gonna have to get on that dude's head when I see him. And I ain't old, bro. You older than me. So how I'm old? So if I'm old, that make you real old. Green frog, what it do? Yeah, man, but I'm ready for the felony. I'm ready for the infraction. I'm ready for this 10th scale EXB Mojave roller, whatever that's supposed to be. I'm ready for the 1/5 scale Creighton short course truck ESB roller. Ready for that. What else I'm ready for? I'm ready for the Super Baja Ray 2.0. Because I really like the Super Baja Ray, man. I ain't even gonna front. The Super Baja Ray and the Super Rock Ray, I have both of them, and I really like them, bro. I really do like those cars. So this 2.0, I'm on board. But I will say, if they drop the 2.0, I will be getting rid of my 1.0 of that, because to me, it would be senseless for me to have both of those. So if they drop the 2.0, I will be selling the 1.0. So if anybody, when they drop the 2.0, if anybody still want the 1.0 Super Baja Ray, which is right there, I'll be selling it. Guru, what it do? How much is the Super Baja Ray? The new one? The new one probably gonna be about $700 when it come out. Probably gonna be $699 because that one was $699. It might be more. 2.0, Losi prices. Losi don't have no cheap prices either now. They prices are up there. You know what I'm saying? Their prices are up there. But probably gonna be $699, Beast Mode. Oh, how much for mine? When the new one come out, I'll probably sell it for maybe $350. I might sell it for $350 when the new one come out. Oh, Guru, we just bouncing all over the place, man. We just talking about everything, man. We just rocking out as we go. We just bouncing all over the place. No, it's not really structured. I'm getting the Outcast AS, Coach D, and Gap. That's what's up, Cal. I got mine sitting over there on the floor. I haven't even unboxed it yet, bro. Sitting over there on the floor. Their gas powered 1/5 are $1,300 before taxes. Yeah, they $1,300. They $1,300. Losi got some prices, man. The DBXLE is $1,099, bro. The DBXLE 2.0 is $1,099. It's $1,099. See, but the good thing about Losi, what I saw with the DBXLE was, if you notice, when the DBXLE 2.0 came out, all the rest of the stock, all the rest of the DBXLE, the 1.0s that they had in stock, they had a sale, and they were selling it for $599. And that was awesome. So I wonder, are they gonna do the Super Baja Ray like that? when they come out with a new one, are they gonna sell the whatever they? But you know what? They're not in stock though. That's the difference. The DBXLE was in stock. The Super Baja Rays and the Super Rock Rays, they out of stock. They've been out of stock forever. Discount at Carl's Juniors got me. Tip Scale Boss got. I saw the 5T yesterday. Yeah, man, it's big. It's big, man. And hey, Tip Scale, if they're crazy, if I didn't see the notification somebody sent me a couple of days ago about the Creighton EXB 1/5 scale roller short coach truck, if I didn't see that, I would have gotten me a 5T because I was this close. I was this close to getting that same 5T you just saw yesterday at the hobby shop. I was this close. But I was like, no, I'm just gonna wait on that roller because if I buy this 5T and then that roller come out, I'm gonna be mad. So I'm just gonna wait it out, man. I'm gonna try to wait out this roller. And I already got something to put in it. I got a Council Creation Mama Monster 8S ESC, and I got an XLX ESC, and I got a 2028 Council 2028 motor. So I already got something to put in it. But I think it would do better in the the Creighton EXB roller because you know it's not going to be a true fifth. It's probably going to be a 6. It's probably going to be a 6 scale, which means it's not going to be as big as a 5T. So that 2028, well, the ESC would do better because on the 5T they running those ZTWs and those ZTW 300 amp and the ZTW 400 amp and the MGM ones. That's what they're running. Some people running the 2028 because that 2028 motor can run 12S. But the majority of people, they're not running Mamba Monster 8S's or XLX's or Max 5s. They're not running that. They're running the big boy ESCs. See, it's beautiful. Yes, it is. Damn, $1,100 for the roller. What roller you talking about? $1,100. Cody, EXB seems to have a lot of problems. Not mine. I talked about that shade tree. Here goes mine right here. Stop. I haven't did anything to it. Here goes my EXB roller right here. I've done 1,001 backflips with this thing. I haven't broke nothing. My diff's running good, and I got a 2200 Castle motor, so it's very, very torquey. And mine runs fine, man. Nothing has happened to mine. Now I can't. Now it has been a lot of problems, so I'm not recommending you go out and spend your money. But mine haven't broke. Let's knock on some wood because I don't want it to break. All right, somebody else that said something. EXB, just one problem, and it's cheap to fix. Yeah, Beast Mode. Yeah, because Beast Mode broke his. He did, but he fixed it. He fixed it cheap. He like you said. He paid like $4 or something to fix his. What it was? What you paid Beast Mode $4 or $5 to fix yours? First one I got. All right, Sean's RC Adventures, man. I appreciate you stopping through, my boy. I appreciate you, Sean. We'll see you in a minute, dog. Road 1. I'm still tuning in. Appreciate that, Road. Someone said swap the rear diff for the center diff. I don't think the diffs are the same. I don't think you can do that. You may can, but from what I hear, that rear diff is a little bit different. The outdrive cups and all that stuff are a little different, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm just going by what I heard. I have an open mind up here, so I don't know. Badger, what it do? Greetings. What motor you say that was? Which one you talking about, Shade Tree? I'm running this one. Oh, you somebody in my EXB? My EXB, I'm running 2200, the Mama Monster, the 1515, and the Mama Monster X ESC. The 2200 kV and 150 amp ESC. I'm running that in mine. It's putting out crazy torque too. I got like a 17 tooth pin in there, and that thing is crazy. I had to turn the punch all the way down. I had to turn down to low because on medium and high, it's just gonna just up and down the street like that. Sometimes that's not that fun to me. To me, anyway. Paul said, take the single deal. Okay, well that may work then. With the arm feeling, be a good drag car. I think so. I don't think that you're gonna be able to drag everywhere because the no prep 2-wheel drive scene is taking over. That's where the big bang is in the street racing is. Not those big old 7-scale cars. But if you could find a nice gang of guys that do it, I think it would be an awesome drag car. But I think if you want to get real in depth into dragging, I would say start off with a no prep 2-wheel drive drag car. But I'm not a dragger. Ask Coach D. Coach D's in the chat. Tell him about the drag car, Coach D. What are you doing? You see the man asking about drag cars? Yeah, I talked to Glenn about the EXP. The problem is everyone putting too much power on it is tip scale. No, tip scale. I have to disagree because some people it's happening too. They running regular BXLs, bro. They running the 2050 BXL. You know what I'm saying with the the regular 185 BLX ESC, and it's happening to them. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't really that they running them big old systems. It's just happening, bro. It's just happening. I think it was just some QC, bro. I think it was just some bad quality control, man. You know what I mean? With the people who putting the cars together, man, it's quality control, man. Quality control is everything, bro. I had a shot ESC in my brand new eRevo, brand spanking new. I took it out the box, I plugged it up, tried to drive it, and I thought it was on training mode. I tried to take it out of training mode, put it back in training mode, take it out of training mode. I did everything I could, recalibrated the remote, everything. But couldn't find out my ESC was shot. So it's just the quality control, bro. It happens. I just think it, you know what I'm saying, they happened at a bad time for them. Say, or better yet, later, Sean. All right, Sean. Trying to keep up with all y'all. It's a little bit harder to do when you on the live by yourself. When I got coaches, the coach keep us on point. Coach say he answer. Hey man, this thing asking me how to show. What is that about? Show. Of course, I'm showing everything. I'm running 15 to 90% punch control. What you running that in, Shade Tree? I put the Sidewinder 8 combo in my EXB. Works awesome. There it is. See, Alex, that's another happy customer. Me and Alex are 2 happy customers. We ain't had diff problems. But that got the 5th scale Creighton EXB short course roller is 1,000. No, that was that picture that I sent you, Coach. That picture was was overseas. Remember the original picture, it wasn't that, it had the price to be announced. It's not gonna be that much, not for no roller. When you got the DBXLE 2.0, it's only $1099 with motor and ESC. So it's not gonna be 1,100. I'm thinking, Coach, I'm thinking it'll be around the 650 range. Because you got the EXB 6S was what, $469? So I'm thinking 669. And $669 for the roller is not bad because if you think of doing a 5T, you paying $13 for the car. You gotta pay $400 and some for the motor and ESC. $500 if you want the ZTW with the 620 ESC. I mean with the 620 kV motor. You're looking at $500. So what's that? That's four. So that's $1,800 already. After taxes, you're looking at $2,000. Then you gotta get the kit, the conversion kit for $100 and something more dollars. So you're looking at a $2,000 rig. When if you get it for $700, let's say $669 after taxes, it'd be close to $700. You pay another $400 for the motor ESC. Still gonna be cheaper. You're looking at $1,000. You almost $1,000 cheaper. So I don't think that'd be that bad, Coach. But I don't think it's gonna be no 1,100, Coach. Could be wrong though. I have 2 slashes, brand new. Armor boy, you got 2 slashes, brand new. Armor boy, what you doing with that, man? You the armor boy. 605. Just messing with you, bro. What you doing with them slashes, man? You drag racing them? Say, I answered. Oh, the coach said that after I put LSD place on my rear diff. Oh, that's beast mode. He put the plates in his rear diff, and then he said he ran on 8S and no problems. Here's the EXB. I'm going to use the 2-wheel drive, 10 scale, 50 on 2S. Not a Traxxas. V4 Creighton. Yeah, okay, Shade Tree. That's what's up. Saying ESC motor. Like Coach D. Yeah, that's the Euro 833. In US, that's 1100. Yeah, I still don't think I don't think that's gonna be true, Cole. There's no way possible it's gonna be 1100 without no motor ESC. There's no way possible it's gonna be 1100, bro. No way. I got an Outcast 4S, a Summit, and a Max, and a Creighton. That's what's up, Shade Tree. My MT. All right, fellas, I'm finna get out of here. Platinum Toys, man, what it do? Just starting out in YouTube, but been in RCs for years. Facebook and IG, any other pointers to help grow my channel? I'm based in Detroit. Hey, man, the main way to grow your channel is content, bro. I mean, you can do the Facebook and the Instagram, that helps, but you gotta have content when you first start out. And I don't mean 1 video a week. If you're gonna do 1 video or 2 videos in a week, it gotta be bangers. It gotta be doing something that a lot of people not doing. And that's almost nothing in the RC land. Everybody is doing just about something, similar stuff in the RC land when it comes to doing YouTube. But if you want your following to grow on YouTube, my boy, Platinum Toys, we start off here. Everybody make sure y'all go to Platinum Toys and check him out, man. See some of his content, sub to him. But Platinum Toys, man, you got to drop content. I don't have a big following. I only have 2,000 and some change subs. I have like 2,100 subs. But I drop videos just about every day. Only time I don't drop a video is when I have 1 video that's doing really well. That's the only time I let a video ride out. Other than that, I drop videos every day, sometimes 2 videos a day. So you got to drop content, bro. I'm gonna leave you with that if I don't leave you with nothing else. You got to drop content. You have to let the people know who you are. People want to get to know you as a person, even if you don't show your face, you know what I'm saying? But content, bro. That's the main thing about growing on YouTube, is just dropping content. So, all right, man. We've been rocking out, man. I see everybody falling to the wayside. We're going to get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all sticking around, watching the video. Yeah, y'all stay tuned for Sunday, bro. I'm telling you, if you missed the video Sunday, you're going to be upset. Because Sunday going to be the best Outcast 8S unboxing ever in the world, Craig. Top flight security of the world, Craig. But I appreciate y'all coming out, man, rocking out with me, man. We'll see y'all in a few days, man. Everybody, man, peace and love to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it.